Right, I got sent this knife recently. I was supposed to be reviewing it, but when I got it, it was broken. And then funnily enough, it's been discontinued now. But I still wanted to use it because I got it because I thought it looked like quite a good Swiss Army knife alternative. What's happened is these bolts are sort of rivets, not really bolts, and they've popped off there and there, which has opened up the end of the knife. Means all the bits wobble. So you could just get a bolt and put it through, I suppose, but I'm going to try and do something very cheap with stuff I've got, and I'm going to try and whack this nail through, put a washer on the end, and then peen the end over. So what this will be is a demo of me attempting to do that. I don't know whether it'll work, and yeah, we'll see. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to clamp this up and then put a zip tie on it so that this is shut as tight as it's supposed to be. Then I'll put the knife on the vise, whack the existing pin out with the nail, so then the nail will be in place, and then I'll put the washer on and peen it over. Right, so I've got the ties on, and you can see where it's supposed to be, so I'm going to try and push those out now with the nail and then peen it over. So we'll see how it goes. As I mentioned, there's no guarantee this is going to work anyway, but it's, you know, might as well give it a go now. Alright, so that has done it. Let's push that out. Where is that gone? So yeah, you obviously could just do this with a bolt, but I'm going to try it this way. So what I need to do now is cut the tip off of this, and then we're going to try and peen it over. I'm not really sure how much I need to leave on this, but you know, I'll just I'll try and work it out as I go along. I'll do it, I reckon. So if you've got one of these knives and yours is broken as well, you could probably try this to fix it. It's just in the wrong bloody place, that one. I'll try and do it with it on. So what I'm going to try and do now is put this washer on and then peen that end over. So you're going to want this on some kind of hard surface. You don't want to hit it too hard. You basically just keep tapping it till the end starts to fold over. This should do it. Now that should have worked. I'm not going to bother doing this end, it doesn't really need it. Tell you what I'll do, I'll cut those bits off now and have a look. Then we'll know straight away. Yeah, no blade play at all now. So that has worked. That was a bit tight, but I'd rather have them tight than loose. Yeah, no blade play on those at all, really. Yeah, so that has worked. That's worth doing. If you've got this knife and yours was broken, because quite a few of these are broken, this method works good. And one thing I like about doing this you don't ever have to mess about, keep tightening things this way. It's solid and it'll be done forever. Right, so I'll do the other end now. I might as well do it on the video. See me finish it off. Tighten that up again, that seemed to help that way. That's it. Right. So we'll cut it off. Try and remember how much I left on last time, about that much, wasn't it? Get your tiny little washer. Place that on. That looks pretty good to me. Let's cut those off. Yeah, nothing. That's worked really well actually. That has actually worked a lot better than I was expecting it to. Yeah, if you've got one of these Zanmax knives, let's try and get this in a place where you can see it a bit better. If you've got one of these Zanmax knives that the rivets have failed on, just get some nails and some little washers and make your own rivets. Just make sure the nails are about as thick as what you're replacing, which was, you know, I just judged it by eye, I didn't even measure it. That's not the nail I used. I can actually find out the nails if you want, but they might have been, no, I was going to say, this is the actual nail I used though, if you want to have a look. You know, not that it's going to help showing you a nail, but give you an idea of what I used. And then it was just a tiny little washer that was about the same thickness. But yeah, that has worked really well, and I've now got a Swiss Army type knife, you know, a multi-tool that I can use, you know, that I can use now instead of chucking in the bin. Yeah, there it is. There's a way to use nails and washers as rivets, if that helps you to do anything. Right, hope you enjoyed the video. See you later. Before you leave, if you ever wanted to support this channel, you can now via Patreon or by shopping at Amazon.com and Gearbest. There's more info below if you need that. Remember, if you want to get full notifications for this channel, click the bell, and I'll see you later. Cheers.